What's going on, guys? Welcome back. The legend himself from FIFA 17, that second player of the month version of Futmas has returned as a special card to FIFA 19. Futmas, and do you remember how good he was in the past? That 99 long shot stat, the heading accuracy, you name it, he had it. But what have they done to this Futmas version? Have they given him the correct stats? Does he feel good in game? Is he going to be able to lead your line? And we're going to be testing him in a new formation because I used him as a lone striker. We need to partner him up top today. Please do leave a like, and if you are needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2.com, use the code FUJI on that site to get a discount on every single order. Christmas deals are going down. Use the link in the description and let's head into it. So there he is, the Futmas Min Son, 86 rated, and what are his stats saying? 6 games, 4 goals and 6 assists. Last night in Division 1, using him as a lone striker in a 4-2-3-1. And is he one of the best unlocks to go for? We had Firmino the other day for 200,000, but I felt like his pace was just a little bit shy of being meta and one of those players that could possibly compete at a high level. Whereas Son, he's got the pace, the dribbling, the shooting, not bad passing, high work rates, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, and he's providing height. I think he looks great. His in-game stats are nowhere near the level of that second player of the month version from FIFA 17, but he is going to offer you some good overall stats. The shooting, the pace, the agility is a little bit lower and the balance is okay, but the dribbling makes up for it. His stamina is 90, and I had him as a lone striker and it was playable, but today I want to switch up to a 4-1-2-1-2, have him as the right striker, Ronaldinho left striker, Neymar as a cam, and who am I going to be bringing into the midfield? Of course, it's going to be Florenzi. This guy just ticks all the boxes to be an amazing centre mid, just to close down with that pace. His aggression is quite nice, the stamina 97, the interception, stand tackle, dribbling, 4-star skills, shooting. My good God. And he's come down a lot. He was like 290, like pushing 300,000. Now he's 200k, and I'm going to be using Goretzka as a right back. But have you noticed the amount of left wingers that EA are actually releasing right now? You've got Sterling, Hazard, Son, Felipe Anderson. Like, there are so many special cards from the Premier League, and there is a reason why they're doing that. So they don't flood too many players that you can get into the same team. Otherwise it's going to be way too overpowered and the game will become stale. So there are other ways around it, just not having chemistry to start off with. Maybe FIFA 20, they're going to have to make those adjustments. Otherwise they're like shooting themselves in their own foot with having just the same players or the same position being released. No one wants that. We want to be able to create different squads and have that variety. But boys, it's time. Division 1 on a new patch. It's supposed to like have sorted button delay or connectivity. Let's go and find out. Game 1, and we are facing the icon Veron. Still yet to try him. Zola I didn't really like too much, but it's a nice team. I do have my 4-2-3-1 formation just to fall back to, but these guys I find are so goddamn sweaty. I'm pretty sure that most of them are using that drop back tactic. Son, come on. My play in the 4-1-2-1-2, my centimeters are pushing up a little bit too much. I don't think that's necessary right now. I just want to really just hold possession and then get use out of just having my 2 strikers next to each other. Son. Oh, good save, Courtois. It's alright, he's getting in some good areas. Oh, yeah, Son with a bit of physical. That's good play. And he's trying to mark Son. Ronaldinho. It does feel a little bit smoother, I must admit. Neymar. Have they broken keepers? Maybe they've nerfed Courtois, because that's shocking. That is something that should not be happening. Oh, it came off his butt. Oh, Veron. Whoa. Okay, that was a bit of a powerful shot. Unlucky Veron. Now he's pushing. Excuse me. Okay. Usually the Division 1 games are like this. Not much is going on. I've had a couple of half chances and the goal came off his ass and it went in the back of the net. 1-0. Go on. Go on. Yes. Son is back post. Go on. he just didn't have the reactions. I believe he should have got onto that. The defender messed up, and he had a chance just to get his leg around it, even to make connection. Here we go. My attack's been... Oh, shocking. My attack's been shocking, really, in the second half, and that was just poor. Go on, Dino. Go on, Dino. Run. He's quicker than Van Dijk. Yeah, Van Dijk's still catching me up. No, he's not. Pull it. That's game. That surely is game. I still stuck in the 4-1-2-1-2. I thought, why not? Haven't really been playing that well, though, in the second half. And Human Son, it's hard to get him into the play. So we won the game 2-1 against a strong opponent in a 4-1-2-1-2. And if anything, Human Son played worse. And I think that's because I'm trying to like get him on the ball a little bit more. Whereas in a 4-2-3-1, I'm using the wingers to create for me and then allow him to naturally position himself. So I'm going back to the 4-2-3-1 and see if I notice any improvements. Match 2 against a pretty meta squad. Very strong in all areas. Damn. All right, let's go. So back to the 4-2-3-1 with Heung-min Son playing as a striker, lone striker. And I think that's the best position for me to play him in. Because I'm still like a little bit rusty in a 4-1-2-1-2, I must admit. I know it seems like the best like position to play him in. But I just work better with a 4-2-3-1. Here we go. I can hold the possession a little bit more. I don't know where he's gone though. Oh, Hazard bringing him back into the team, right? Because he was on the bench because of Goretzka and stuff. Look at that, man. Already 420. Yes, Vieira, come on, man. This game feels a little bit smoother than the last one, so maybe Heung-min Son is going to get on the score sheet a bit more. Oh, he overextended there, and that's really helpful for me to find that space, exploit it. Ronaldinho. Oh. Where is Son going? Whoa. Oh, I think he tried to adjust at the very last second. You know how he moved his keeper and then he went back to the left-hand side thinking I was going to go that way? Nah. Just trying to wait for Heung-min Son. Oh. Oh. Yes, there it is. Finally, I got a goal with him. I couldn't do a video without scoring. But that's the thing. Like, I think his shooting is going to be fine. It's getting him into the right place. I felt yesterday his runs were pretty good. Like, the timing of his runs were nice. It's just on the ball, he's not really anything special. I don't think he was expecting that kind of pace from Hazard, and he's just bumped him off. Go on, Hazard. Penalty. Clear penalty. Yes. Red card. No, it can't be a red card. Rio Ferdinand, that was sloppy. Heung-min Son, get him on the penalty spot. Which way are we going? Left, right? A little bit of a stutter. Left. I left. I went left. Oh, maybe it just didn't register. We're back with the 4-2-3-1. Heung-min Son as a striker, and we're controlling the game. We're just creating a little bit more. I'm not really being wasteful in possession, but Heung-min Son, I need more goals. I need to see a little bit more from him. Of course, Vieira is going to get that. Heung-min Son. That's it. Patience is key when you're up against the better players, especially that goalkeeper movement. Just think what you would do in that situation. Would you double bluff someone, pretend that you're going to go one way and go the other? That's what happens. Gaping goal. Pass, pass, pass. See, Son in this position to try and like turn him and hold possession. It's not easy because he just doesn't turn as quick as whoever I'd have as my striker. But when he's inside the box or around the edge of the box, you know he's going to provide that finish. The 5-star weak foot as well, which comes in handy. Go on, Neymar. I don't know, he's overextended there. He's left himself really open. Heung-min Son. Finish. Oh, it's offside. And there it is. The game that I was looking for. Goals with Heung-min Son. Crazy scoreline, like 4-0 in Division 1. It's not easy. And I scored some pretty good ones as well. But where would I play Son? Would I recommend him to you boys? Let's find out. Right, boys. So what do I make of this Heung-min Son card? I still believe that he'd play better along somebody up top. that partnership in maybe a 4-1-2-1-2 or 4-2-2-2. The reason why it works better for me to have him as a lone striker is that I'm so used to that 4-2-3-1, having the 3 cams across the midfield, because what happens is that he doesn't even find himself on the ball that much. I keep it simple, I play it to the wings, and then I'm able to play make and then just set it across a simple pass for him to open up his body for those finesse shots, or if I'm on the edge of the box, take those long shots, you know. And that is what you're going to get from him. Unbelievable finisher with both feet, because he has that 5-star weak foot. Positioning isn't actually too bad. It's just that when you're bringing Son into the team, it's very important to build the side to cater for him. He isn't really a skiller, and when you're coming up against these players that know how to defend, know how to play a switch at the right time, you need a little bit more on the ball. You need someone that's going to be able to turn sharp. So when you're winning, it's all good, and Human Son's going to score goals. But if you're really like desperate for Human Son to do something special, it's tough to really like work chances, I'd say, with him alone. But he's a good finisher, and his pace isn't unplayable. I like his work rates dropping back, adding someone to the midfield. For 200,000 coins though, hell no, it's just not worth it at all. You may as well use the regular one. So unfortunately, there haven't really been that many good foot swap, sorry, not foot swap, I'll keep holding them, foot swap cards, Futmas cards so far. Let's see what today has in store. But boys, if you've missed out on unlocking Futmas Son, don't worry about it. He's good finisher, but he's not really that elite quality attacker that you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.